I am at Gossip Viv.
Scum Lord, the Heineken is here, pardon me. My eyes, the Hennessy is getting to me.
Very nice. And you are watching Blue Collar Television on this Fix Radio, thisfix.com.
Shouts out to Hollywood, the producer, long time supporter, you know what I'm saying? We out here.
Let them know what you about to do, my nigga.
Listen, man, on the air right now, PFG in the radio, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it going, keep it rotating, you know what I'm saying? This is exclusive behind the scenes. If you hear, you're supposed to be here, alright?
What up, y'all? You got Dres, you already got the Black Sheep, hanging out with Family Affairs, Blue Collar Television, you know what I'm saying? Letting y'all know to look out for the Evertan. Evertan is me and Jerobi from Drop. We dropped a banging new joint. That's like he just dropping a banging new joint. Okay, I started writing bars with no beats. Keeping it moving 20 years into the game. Still keeping it high, keeping it fluid, you know what I'm saying? Always showing love. Love is love. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Strictly and the next man that know me very well is that gentleman right there. He know me very, very well.
It's another legend.
He know me very, very well.
If it wasn't for that man, I wouldn't even be standing here without unequivocally.
That's a good man right there.
That's man put me in pocket.
No doubt, man.
Legendary
Told me to take some poo-poo juice a long time ago.
Sacrificing my soul for fucking sandwich in my family. Poverty runs rampant. It's not too many to see the trumpet. Oh my God, Jordan jumping on the free roll line. Please don't mind. Beat your rhymes. It's like gaining eternal life. So don't worry about overdosing on this codeine. It's right.
Man, what's going on, man? It's the coolest legend, the coolest DJ, the Red Alert. You know, Blue Collar TV. What more can I say, man?
No doubt, man. So what's new with you and everything, man? What's your new endeavors?
I just maintain it, man. You know, still love what I do what I love, travel around. People ask me to come and play for them. You know, hey, stay in my lane and have fun. That's it.
No doubt. So what's your take on the new state of hip hop?
I love some of it. Some of it a little suspect, but you know what? That's a balance you're gonna have at all times. Even from the past time, my present time, and even from the future time. You're gonna have good and bad. You just gotta learn how to feed it and take it with it. That's it.
No doubt. So are you pushing any artists of your own or?
Now I fall back from that. You know, I mean, I'm content for what I have contributed and what I have brought to the table, and I'm just enjoying what, you know, I work hard for.
No doubt. Jam Master Jay birthday.
That's right. That's
around the corner, man. What's your memories on Jam Master Jay and everything?
Jam Master Jay. I mean, something I can say about Run DMC and I. We have something in common. I started on 98.7 Kiss FM in '83. They started their career making records in '83. So we saw each other grow, you know. Of course, you know.
Cut this short. But this how real shit be sometimes when this man coming around. I have to protect him at all times. See this? Make sure, you know what I mean? Make sure that this man is good at all times.
Damn, I mean that. My
Go ahead, back to that, man. Back to that, man.
Yes, that's what happened when you walk through the street.
That's what happened when your name heavy. That's what happened when your name is heavy.
You want to make sure that you're okay around others.
That's what happened when your name is heavy. What's happening?
Respect my dude Smif-n-Wessun. Respect to the boot camp clique. You know, they gave me some flavor to play back in the days in Hot 97. You know what?
No doubt.
Had fun with that.
No doubt.
They gave me the ammunition to be good in the field.
No doubt.
That's what it was.
You got any radio stations you getting ready to rock with? Because I know they got the joint on 107.5 with Chubb Rock and everything.
Well, you know, here it is. You know, after they closed down Kiss FM, you know, they brought me over to BLS. I'm not on no regular rotation, but I'll be doing mixes here and there. Besides that, you know, I'll be trying to do mixes other places too, because I had a little Ustream show I was doing. I do mixes down in St. Martin's, you know, the islands, you know, so like I say, they call me, I come.
For anybody looking to book you and everything, you know, how could they get in contact with you?
CoolDJRedAlert.com, Kool with a K, get everything involved, from my bio to my bookings to all my social network. Hey, CoolDJRedAlert.com, Kool with a K.
No doubt, respect, big homie.
Respect to you.
Very pissed off. Was it Hot 97 when they said you wasn't gonna be on there no more? I think I done lost my mind because not to take anything away from Mr. C, who's now on at the noon hour playing the old school, but it was nothing like Red Alert. I mean, because you brought that back. You know, to my era, you know, I'm from the 70s. I'm older than a lot of people. I'm not older than A.B., but, but I'm a lot older than a lot of these people in the room. No, it's not a jab. It's not a jab.
But I had fun doing that during the time, you know. Had a double shift, you know, come on at 12 and then come back on at 5. You know, I had a pleasure because I learned how to balance the people of the past and the people of the present.
Right.
So, you know, the people that came up with me, I gave them that good old sound, something that I call grandma's music, and then when I came on at 5, I gave the sounds what was going on at that present time. So it felt good. And then not only that, but it showed that you couldn't pigeonhole me for just, oh, he just old school, or he just new. No, I played a little bit of everything for everybody, and that's what I did.
Is there any current DJs or, you know, legendary DJs that you nurtured and came up under you, and you like, you know, they came to you for advice and stuff like that?
Well, you know, respect to a lot of DJs I know all across the country, matter of fact, all around the world that I stay in contact with. There's so many names, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But, you know, they always come and ask me for advice. I vibe with them. You know, if I see something that may not look right, you know, I talk to them. I don't talk at them. I talk to them for them to understand, yo, you know, I understand, but I give the advice to say, yo, the rest is on you if you want to take it that way or continue the way you've been doing it.
So I think you're on BLS now on the weekends?
Partially I'm on BLS, you know.
Okay.
No more 98.7 Kiss FM. It was
Yes,
it was a sad moment for me. I mean, I know I left that station, you know, emotional, but you know, I had to put it out because that was my home for 30 out of the 30 years I've been on radio, majority have been on 98.7 Kiss FM. So, you know, I had to go out strong on that day, and then, you know, they had shift a couple of us from there over to BLS. So I'm not on full rotation, partially in and out. But you know, I'm trying to see what's the next thing.
Okay. DRES. Your music, to this day, that whole line, engine, number 9, if a party is whack, people throw that on and get the crowd jumping.
Flavor
to this day. What? How the hell do you do that? People can't even make music like that no more.
Oh man, you know
Just
what?
saying.
I ain't disagreeing.
Okay.
I'm saying, I mean, you know, sometimes when you're young and you're just doing a rambunctious thing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you hit gold, you know, and that's what that was. We hit gold.
Okay.
That's a legendary party starter, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody starts running to the bar, leaving the bar. You know, girls start shaking their fucking titties. Oh my God! I don't even know where the fuck that song come from.
And then Fat Man Scoop come on and everybody think that's his song.
Yeah.
That's all, yeah, I mean, it's all love. You know, every few years it seems like something happens, to be it a Kia commercial or Fat Man Scoop or whatever, that kind of reinvents the song, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you take that all in grand and you keep it moving and you're grateful, you know?
Yeah.
That's all love.
So what's going on with your partner?
Mr. Long?
Yes, Mr. Long.
Well, everybody's going to see me and Mr. Long probably later on this year. We're going to do some reunion shows, you know what I'm saying? I've kind of been holding the band down for like the last 5, 6, 7 years, whatever. But, you know, it's about that time that, you know, we kind of resurface as a duo. But I'm kind of doing another duo thing right now. Me and Jerobi from a Tribe Called Quest.
There you go.
Formed a group called Everton.
People don't know about Jerobi. He was the chunky one in the group.
That's right. He's the one you never heard rhyme.
Right.
He's the one you never heard rhyme. But I got good news for everybody that loves hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jerobi did an album under the name of Everton. Everton is native spelled backwards. We got an album called Speed of Life, and Jerobi rhymes on every single cut well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Well. Alright, this is a dope project, sincerely. Matter of fact, my dude Thorough, like I said, I got salutes to DJ Thorough. That man has the right name. You know what I'm saying? Sincerely. He played a joint by us earlier by the name of Gone, a record we did with ST 2 Letters, a brother from out of Huntsville, Alabama, big shout. But just to say, you know, me and Jerobi doing our thing right now, and you know, expect to see me in Long, but me and Jerobi current right now. You know what I'm saying? We kind of doing something.
When you expecting to drop this project?
The album's out.
It's out, pardon me.
Yeah, nah, it's all love. Run to iTunes, check out Amazon, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, definitely stay in touch. You know, I'm on Dres, Black Sheep on Twitter. You know, I'm always dropping a record or two about it, or some information about it, or Dres Everton on IG, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, check out me and Jerobi. You will be very pleasantly surprised.
Oh my, the party boy head. The shot is flying out the body guy like that. For the 2 shots there, 2 hip chicks. Enemy your friends make the fuck up on the jump to it.
Oh, fuck out of here. Yo, I love you.
Dr. Beer
Hey.
with the scumbag who goes by the name of Heineken.
LeGrand LaVie. Yeah, hello, friend.
And we got our next guest in the building. They need no introduction. How are y'all fellas doing?
Blessed by the Most High. We
Power
got a
up.
new project that we just dropped, Born and Raised.
I heard that's a reggae.
It's a strictly hip hop, reggae influence, all produced by Beatnik and K Salon. And it's actually an EP, but we got different packages for it. You can get the 6 joint EP, you can get the 10 joint with some hoodies, which my PNC is so proudly rocking. You could get a meet and greet package. You could get a meet, greet, and smoke package.
Oh, okay.
How we get greet and a
vegetation?
package.
What you came for?
Smoking it. A couple of joints you could get it popping with it though.
What you think about them trying to make weed legal in New York City?
I don't smoke, so I really don't give a fuck. I'm gonna sell it either way it goes. I mean, we gonna get it how we gonna get it.
What you think, man?
I'm glad Bloomberg is the fuck up out of here. I'm thinking that we already been making it too complicated than what it needed to be. Jersey already done converted. You know, we right across the border.
There's only certain parts of Jersey.
Yeah, certain parts of Jersey, but I mean, listen, man. We right there, right across the border. We right there. We so close. You know?
Man, still want that vegetation legalized. Legalize the vegetation. Not that, you know, I can't.
What's with all the name changes? Because, you know, I grew up, y'all was Buckdown Smif-n-Wessun. Then y'all switched it to the Cocoa Brothers. Then now y'all back to Smif-n-Wessun. What the hell is going on?
Well, you know, when we first came out, it was Smif-n-Wessun, which we was always tech and steel
Right.
tech. Cocoa Brothers was actually our original name before it even came out as Smif-n-Wessun, because we did so much things that for that reason. But
marijuana, just be real.
Nigga. Going back to the weed.
We smoked so much weed.
But then what happened? Smif-n-Wessun tried to sue us, saying we was confusing the consumers. They ain't know whether the people was buying music or they was buying handguns or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
So we had to fight that for a couple of years. But I mean, till the day we die, Smif-n-Wessun, Tech and Steel, and Mr. Ripper, Mr. Victor. That's what it is.
Cool, legendary shit.
Brooklyn is a hot melting pot for a bunch of Jamaican, Guyanese, Panamanians, Tibetans, whatever the case may be. You see, you come through the Eastern Parkway on Labor Day, we got the spot jumping. Big up my peoples, USG, Swan Gotti. So we give it up in that type of way. For me personally, I wasn't born in the islands, but I hang out with the Jamaicans, I hang out with the Dres, so they automatically assume, you know what I mean? Because I speak that language, I understand it, so it makes it easy for us to communicate and bridge a gap for what it is.
Love is returned.
And being that we started out with this, I'm not saying we started it, because you had Foxy that was doing this, you had KRS that was doing this, you had Mo D, you had Just Ice that was doing this, and they was doing it well. We just perfected it on our level as a Smif-n-Wessun thing from these niggas from Brooklyn that came up from nothing and was bringing it back to our hood, so we just stood out a little bit more with it. But it's been talks about making that type of music or that type of album for us for a minute. The Most High just presented itself to make it this day and time was the right time.
Brooklyn's in the house.